So at the start of this movie, we are shown a village by the river where a little girl is playing near the river. Just then, the girl's father arrives and tells his daughter, "Don't play so close to the river or else the water demon will come and take you away." Hearing this, the little girl becomes completely silent and starts looking at the river very intently. Just then, her father scares her by coming out of the water, which frightens the girl and she starts crying. Then, to make his crying daughter laugh, the man starts making funny movements in the water, which makes his daughter laugh. But just then, something in the river grabs the man and kills him. Then we see that a priest has come to the village who claims to have killed the water demon by slaying a devil fish from the river. At that moment, we see a boy there named Juan, who is the main character of this story. Juan is actually a demon hunter. That is, a hunter of monsters and demons. Juan tries to tell the villagers that the devil fish the priest just killed is not a demon, but that the water demon is still in the river. But none of the villagers were willing to believe Juan, nor was the little girl's mother, because Juan's physical appearance was quite poor. Then the priest says that this poor man is insulting him, so as punishment, hang him with a rope. Obeying the priest, the villagers do exactly that. They hang Juan with a rope and start swimming in the river without any fear, because the villagers believed that the water demon was already dead. But just then, a little distance away, Juan spots the water demon. He sees that the water demon is heading straight towards the people bathing in the river. Juan starts shouting, telling everyone to get out of the river. But no one is willing to listen to Juan. And just then, the water demon reaches those people and attacks them, killing many of them. The ones who survive quickly get out of the river and start hiding. Juan tells everyone to pretend as if they are dead so that the water demon can't do anything to them. Here, Juan wanted to help the villagers because even though he was a demon hunter, he had a very kind heart. This time, everyone does as Juan says and follows his instructions. But just then, we see that the same little girl is running towards her mother. But the water demon catches hold of that little girl. The little girl's mother and some villagers try very hard to save her, but even so, the water demon ends up eating the girl. To kill the water demon, the girl's mother also jumps into the river. Then the water demon kills the girl's mother as well. Then the water demon tries to kill another child, but Juan manages to save the child. After that, some villagers and a strong woman succeed in pulling the water demon out of the river. Then the water demon takes on a human form. Juan tries to control the water demon. To control the water demon, he sings the old man's lullaby, but the water demon breaks free from his control and tries to kill Juan. Then the girl arrives and a boy shows up. Her name was Duan, and like Juan, she was also a demon hunter. But unlike Juan, she wasn't soft-hearted because she never felt pity for anyone and would capture everyone. Then Duan beats the water demon severely and, using her magic, turns him into a small water demon doll. Seeing this, all the villagers thank Duan. Then Duan asks Quan, "Who are you?" Quan introduces himself saying that he is also a demon hunter. And he also shows Duan the book of Buddha's nursery rhymes. Seeing this, Duan laughs and shows Quan her magical bracelet, and then she leaves from there. After that, Quan goes to his senior and tells him about the water demon. But Quan's senior already knew everything. He tells Quan that there was a time when the water demon had a kind heart. Then one day, the water demon saved a child who was drowning in the river. But people thought that the water demon had come to capture the child. So the villagers killed the water demon and threw his dead body into the river, and from that day on, he became the angry water demon. Quan asks his senior if Buddha's nursery rhymes are really powerful. To this, the senior replies, "Yes, absolutely. They are very powerful because with their help, any demon can become good-hearted again." Quan says that he also wants to kill demons like the other demon hunters. At this, Quan Sr. forbids him from doing so and says that killing is not a solution. Rather, the best way to calm any demon and make them good is through Buddha's rhymes. After this, we are shown a couple who arrive at a restaurant located in the forest. But as soon as they enter the restaurant, the door closes on its own. There was no one else in the restaurant besides them. Just then, a waiter approaches them and shows them the restaurant's roasted pigs. They found them to be quite tasty. Then they sit down and start eating, and they find the food very tasty. They praise the person who cooked the food. Then the owner of the restaurant who had prepared the food comes over to them. The girl asks the restaurant owner how he manages to make such delicious food. At that moment, the restaurant owner reveals his true form to them, which is quite terrifying. Seeing this, they immediately realize that this man is a demon. Then the demon tries to kill them. They start running away from there, and suddenly they notice the roasted pigs and see that there are roasted humans inside the roasted pigs as well. Seeing this horrifying scene, they are completely shocked. At that moment, the demon, that is the restaurant owner, kills both of them. Then we see that Kwan also comes to the same restaurant. At that moment, a girl comes up to Kwan and welcomes him. The girl tells Kwan, "Hopefully, you will like the best thing in our restaurant." Disha says most people like the roasted pig here, but she doesn't know Kwan is a demon hunter. That's why, while there, he could see everything. Instead of customers, he saw dead bodies, and what's more, he could feel the souls trapped in the roasted pigs. He could also see the roasted person. Then Juan tells the girl to stop now. "Your game is over. I know that you are a demon." Hearing this, the girl tries to kill Juan. But just then, Duan arrives and, using her magical bracelet, she kills all the demons one by one. After that, the owner of the restaurant shows up and Duan beats him up as well and teaches him a lesson. Here we find out that the owner of the restaurant was actually a pig demon. Dwayne grabs both of Pig Demon's hands and she tells Dwayne to sock this pig demon. Juan does exactly that and sucks in the pig demon. Later, Duan pulls the pig demon inside herself and tries to turn the pig demon into a doll using her magical cloth. But the pig demon was not coming under control. At that moment, the pig demon reveals its true form. At that point, both of them have to run away from there to save their lives. Duan had now fallen in love with Juan and tries to get close to him, but Juan runs away from there. After this, Juan meets his senior and tells him everything about the incident that happened with him the previous night. To this, Juan's senior says, "Yes, I know he is a pig demon, and this pig demon was once a good-hearted person too, but his wife betrayed him, and then he also turned into a pig demon. But if you want to calm that pig demon, you will have to meet the greatest demon, who is the most powerful of them all." So Juan asks which demon that is, to which his senior replies, "The greatest and most powerful demon is the Monkey King. Buddha has imprisoned him in a cave in the mountains for 500 years. Juan asks if the Monkey King really lives there. Then his senior tells Juan the location of those mountains, saying that there is a very large statue of Buddha there, and right next to it, in a small cave, is the Monkey King. Juan's senior also tells him that the Monkey King is not only powerful, but also very clever and cunning. That's why you need to be careful and not fall for any of his tricks. After this, Juan sets out on his journey, but his foot gets caught in a trap. Then some people arrive there, and each of them is also wearing Duan's magical bracelet around their neck. They tell Juan that they are demon hunters. They had captured not only Juan, but Duan as well. At that point, Duan tells them that Juan is her husband and that they are not demon hunters. "Please let us go from here." To verify whether Duan is telling the truth, that means both of them are husband and wife. They ask Juan to confirm as well, to say that the two of them are husband and wife. Then Duan tells Juan, "Quickly tell them that we are husband and wife and prove it, because if we don't, they will kill us." At that moment, in front of everyone, Duan tries to force herself on Juan, and this is where Duan's secret is exposed. In reality, all the people present there were actually Duan's own associates, and Duan had staged this entire drama just to get Juan closer to her, because she was in love with Juan. But when Juan finds out that Duan has played this drama with him, he gets angry at those people and starts to leave from there. But Duan orders her associates to capture Juan and has him imprisoned by one of her companions. Ko asks, "What should I do so that he starts loving me too?" Then Juan's friend tells her, "Listen to me, whatever I do, you have to do exactly the same." Then he goes to Doyon, and Doyon's partner starts moving her hands. At that moment, Doyon does exactly what her friend was doing. Doyon thinks that if she does this, Juan will start loving her. But nothing like that happens. Doyon doesn't even realize that she is hurting Juan. Just then they sense someone's presence there. They see that it's no one else but Pig Demon. Doyon quickly tells her companions to make a carriage. Then they start to run away, and the Pig Demon is already very close to their carriage. To save Juan's life, Doyon pushes him out of the carriage. Then the Pig Demon also attacks his carriage and breaks it completely. Just then, Juan comes to Doyon. He sees that she is lying there unconscious, so he holds her. Then suddenly, Doyon starts laughing and says to Juan, "Now you admit it, right? That you love me." Hearing this, Juan tells Doyon, "No, I don't love you." Just then, 3 more demon hunters arrive there. One of these demon hunters kills the Pig Demon and chases it away. Then, the 3 demon hunters start arguing among themselves. One says, "I am more powerful." The second one says, "I am more powerful." One tries to explain to them that they are demon hunters. He tells them that instead of arguing, they should unite and fight the demon together. But then, one of the demon hunters mocks Juan by calling him poor, and at that moment, Duan comes over and supports Juan. Juan angrily tells Duan that she is disturbing him, that she is distracting him from his goal. He says, "I have a purpose, so please leave me alone." Hearing this, Duan tears up Juan's nursery rhymes book. But Juan doesn't pay much attention to this and leaves from there. Juan finally reaches those mountains, but he can't see the big Buddha statue anywhere. Then Juan closes his eyes and starts thinking about the Buddha statue. Then Juan realizes that there really is a Buddha statue in these mountains, and he even sees it with his own eyes. After reaching there, Juan also finds the Monkey King's cave. Juan comes there, meets the Monkey King, and asks him how to calm the pig demon. To this, the Monkey King says that you should use a beautiful girl to lure the pig demon here. After that, I will calm the pig demon down. Just then, Duan arrives there, and Juan asks her what she is doing here. To this, Duan says, don't ask me too many questions. I know that right now you need a beautiful girl, and maybe I can be of help to you. Then Duan helps them, and the pig demon arrives there. The pig demon tries to kill them. By calling to the Monkey King from inside the cave, he summons the pig demon, and the Monkey King pulls him right into the cave. When Duan and Jubaji enter, they see the pig demon has turned into a fat pig. Then Duan uses her magical cloth to turn the pig into a pig doll and gives it to Juan. Afterwards, Duan puts her magical bracelet on Juan's hand, but Juan takes it off and throws it away to protect her freedom. Tries to read. Seeing this, Duan takes off her magical bracelet from Juan's finger and gives Juan her nursery rhymes book, saying, I don't know how to read, that's why it took me 3 days to piece this book together. And if anything I said upset you, please forgive me. Saying this, Duan leaves from there. Just then, Juan also starts to leave, but from the cave, the voice of the Monkey King is heard. He asks Juan, is it a moonlit night tonight? Juan replies, yes, tonight is a moonlit night. Then the Monkey King says, I can't see the moon because the flower that has covered this cave doesn't let the moonlight come in. Hearing this, Juan pushes the flower aside and throws it away, and as soon as he does that, all the flowers there catch fire and burn up. Actually, it was that very flower, which baby Juan broke, that had kept the Monkey King imprisoned until then. But Juan, having fallen into the Monkey King's trap, broke that flower, and that's why the Monkey King is now free from Buddha's captivity. And then the monkey returns to his true form. The Monkey King comes out and says that now he is completely free and even Buddha can't do anything to him. To this, Juan says, no, you are wrong. Buddha is still here. Saying this, Juan starts thinking about Buddha. The Monkey King pulls out all of Juan's hair and says that even Buddha is a liar, and your faith in Buddha is also misplaced because Buddha cannot come here and save you. Just then, the 3 demon hunters arrive and try to kill the Monkey King. But the Monkey King was extremely powerful, so he kills all 3 demon hunters, and now he tries to kill Juan. But just then, Duan arrives, and since the Monkey King was the most powerful, he kills Duan as well. Seeing Duan dead, Juan is deeply saddened and starts remembering everything about her, how much she loved him. Juan was extremely heartbroken after losing Duan. Because of this, Juan starts to cry. Just then, the Monkey King throws Duan's dead body into the air and makes it disappear. Then Juan starts thinking about Buddha. At that moment, Buddha uses his power to turn the Monkey King back into someone with a good heart. Then we see Juan and the Monkey King, along with the big demon and the water demon, continue on their journey, and this is where the movie comes to an end. Thank you for watching.